Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Today we have Flesh and Blood Summer Slam case number 5. Yes, case number 5. I'm a madman. I ordered way too much of this. Going for those lovely Guardian Marvels and cool Guardian cards. And I think at this point we probably have a playset of most things, but with it being split with super rares and majestics, a lot of this stuff is really harder to get. It's just not popping out. So just to get a playset, somebody's got to do it. Master Set Madness isn't doing it, so I'm doing it. I'm not even trying to master set, I'm just trying to play set, and that is right. Alright. See what we get out of this one. Got a full case number 5. Oh, we're going to hit a young Marvel right off the bat. Man, I wish that was an adult. This is actually the first Marvel I've hit, and it's not an adult. And I almost bought one, so it's a good thing I didn't. Alrighty, there we go. Common foil, super rare. Wow, wow, followed by a legendary. All right, there's the Brute Hands. Well, this is the good box out of the case, I guess. See if a box can beat it, that would be awesome. Common foil and rares. Then we're into a majestic in the slot. And then we got a rare foil and a super rare. It's actually the first legs I've got. And then nothing. Common foil and majestic from the set, and that's a good majestic. We got a common foil followed by rares. Got a super rare foil followed by a super rare. We have a common foil followed by rares. We have a common foil followed by a super rare, which I definitely needed. I need one more of her. I don't know what is so hard, but yeah, it's just not popping up. We have a common foil followed by rares. We have a rare foil followed by a super rare. We have a majestic in the slot and a common foil followed by a majestic from the set. Last pack of the first half of the box. Common foil followed by double rare. Got a bait token. Common foil followed by rares. Rare foil followed by a majestic, and that is definitely one that I need. Outside interference. I need one more of those for sure. Common foil followed by rares. Common foil followed by a super rare. A slot majestic. common foil, followed by rares. Super rare foil, followed by a rare. A slot card, a good one. Common foil, followed by a super rare. Common foil, followed by a super rare. Common foil, followed by rares. Only a few packs left. Rare foil, followed by a super rare. A majestic foil slot card, followed by a common foil and rares. And what is our lucky last pack? We have a common foil, followed by a majestic. Awesome. So we wound up with the fourth one there at the very end. So we've got 4. All right, so there's our foils. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 super rares. 5 of the slot M's with one of them foil and 4 regular M's. So the total of 9, not too bad there. And then we got our Marvel and a legendary rainbow foil. See, should I just put those super rares there and we'll set the M's off to the side. And get into another box. Can we hope for an adult Marvel in the same case? Don't know if that's been done. Common foil. Super rare foil, followed by a super rare. Common foil, followed by a super rare. Common foil, followed by a super rare. Common foil, followed by rares. Common foil, followed by rares. There we go with our first slot majestic. Rare foil, followed by a super rare. Again, I wonder, we're quite a few packs in and hitting our first in. There is our hero. Common foil, followed by rares. There is a Ranger Majestic, followed by a common, and then a set Majestic. Cool. I definitely needed that. It's one I only had one of in total on the generic. Don't know if that's going to be a big one or just weird sorting. Common foil into rares. And only 2 packs away from being done with the first half of this box, which seems to be really slow. There is an M foil followed by a super rare. common foil, followed by rares. Into the second half. So I think I noticed on the foil M's that if it's the front slot, you don't get a base one. Rare foil, followed by an M. That's a good one. Now at least I know I got a place of those. I'm almost guaranteed you're going to use that. And there is a New Horizon Legendary paper. Boo. Don't need that. Rare foil and a super rare. I actually need the rainbow foil version of flick knives I actually like. I've already pulled a bunch of those. I don't know why. Common foil and super rare. There is a slot card and a common foil into a rare. There is a common foil into rares. There is Take the Bait. That's actually the first one of those I pulled. That's what the token goes for. So there's your bait token. I don't know why that's so hard of a hit. I hope nobody's playing him and needs those because, man, I just haven't seen them in, what is this, case number 5, and that's the first one I pulled. Rare foil into a super rare. Common foil into a majestic Reckless Stampede, which we actually had the rainbow foil version of in earlier packs, so that's doubling up on one of the ones that we got. Common foil. Common foil into a super rare. I think I needed that one. So that's cool. Oh, super rare foil. I definitely needed that one. Into rares. Into knocking stuff over. Common foil into a super rare. Let's do what we did last time. Take the whole stack away right before the lucky last pack. Because for some reason, when it gets exactly that high, I decide to knock stuff over. Barely gonna make it in the garbage can with the last 2 boxes, and we got a good M hit there, followed by a common foil and a super rare. Okay, so there are our common through rare foils. So let's see what we did this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We're always getting weird numbers on that. We did get 5 this time on the slot cards and 4 including a rainbow foil on that. So we got 4 that time. We got 5 that time. So those are the same, and those are the same, but see how the foil changed. So I got a foil on this side in one box, a foil on this side on the other. So that's interesting. So it's like 1 foil per box on either one of the things. We haven't seen a double foil M box. So something to look out for, something for fun. All right, common, and there's our first M, and I actually needed that for the play set, so that is good. And a super rare foil. We got a Warrior M. See how far over can I go with that? Not very far. Let's do it like this. Slot cards, there we go. Slot cards at the very end over there. All right, let's get something great in this box. Let's have a really good box. Common foil and super rare. Let's get us a marvel or something. Marvel Fable. Let's get a big banger. Common foil, super rare. I forgot there's even a Fable in this set. 5 cases in without pulling one. Don't know what the odds are this time. Common foil, rares. They bounced around. I don't even think they're 1 for 10 cases anymore. Rare foil into rares. Common foil into a super rare. Common foil into rares. Common foil into a majestic from the set. Finally, something. I said, let's get something big, and we got nothing. It's just like, oh, we're going to get majestics. Oh, there we go. That's fun. I don't know how big that actually is. I think they're about 50 or 60 bucks right now. I actually love it. And that is actually my third one out of, I've opened 5 cases and pulled 2. And then I had somebody open a case for me and pulled 1. So I have a play set of those if I decide to play them. They are gorgeous. I don't play Puffin, but I have a Puffin deck, super rare foil, that I was thinking about messing with, but those, I just wanted them. I saw those, and hey, there she is again. Just like that is an amazing looking card, even though super rare. It's outside of my wheelhouse a bit since I was going Guardian, but I do have a Puffin deck and a Marlin deck on the side, just so I have something besides Guardian all the way, in case I want to try something for fun. All right. That's the first half of the third box. Super rare foil followed by super rare. Wow, I told you I had not seen one of these, and there's the second one in 2 boxes. So hey, we're on our way to a play set and a single case. Common foil, super rare. And I wonder if that may be what it is like the way the cases are sorted, it's like something will double or triple up in the case, and in other cases you just won't see them because there's so many. There's so many now. Rare foil into rares. And we got a common foil into a majestic. All right, outside interference. Oh, I got these mixed up, don't I? Yep. Outside interference. Okay, I have a play set of that now. Yep, I'm going to go put my binder together. I do have a 6th case. We'll see how my binder goes. And oh, wow, I did not expect a cold foil legendary too. All right, we got a cold foil legendary Guardian Gauntlet to get graded. This will go into a player slab for my Guardian collection. We have done it. We got it. Okay, so this, I would say, is probably about the best case that I've got. We got 3 legendaries and a Marvel. And weird on the, we haven't even got cold foil commons, I guess because of that mixture there. But hey, I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. It may not even be super expensive, but cold foil gear is always a happy day. And oh, there's the Adaptive Mold. That's actually probably a pretty good slot card too for the Mechanologist. And I believe I only had 1 rare foil into a super rare. So this is one of those cases that seems to be fitting all the stuff I missed on the other cases. So yeah, this definitely has a weird print run. And that's cool. This is like a gap case. I'll talk to a guy that I know and see if I can't get me the rainbow foil flick knives I want. common foil into a super rare. And I'm pretty sure I needed that. So yeah, this is going to fill in a lot of the holes in the collection. Common foil into rares. Only a few packs left. Super rare foil into a super rare. That should finish up that. That should be my third charm. And we got a common foil into a super rare. And let's see what our lucky last pack has. I don't know if there's anything. We got 2 cold foils out of this box. So I don't know if there's anything else you can give us. Give us another M maybe. Have we got a rainbow foil M? Could we get one? No, we ain't got another M, but it's not rainbow foil. But then we come over here and a common into rares. So we did 3-5 this time. So we were down a base set majestic. Down a base set majestic, but we are up because we got a legendary and a cold foil majestic. So technically, I guess that would be our 4th majestic, if that's how that counts. We got 5 in the slot like normal. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These vary some, and we did well on that. So yes, very, very good case. Box, strong box. Let's see if you can be a strong box. Can we finish this out and just be a massive case? Because we are sitting on 3 legendaries, a cold foil majestic, and a young hero marvel. I would love an adult marvel. Still wouldn't mind the Fable. Yeah, I know I'm greedy, but it's just like, hey, I've opened a lot of this. If you want to finally reward me with the case that gives me what I'm missing, that would be great. You know, it can happen. Rainbow foil, rare. Common into, oh cool, the crowd goes wild. I did get one of these earlier that was damaged, so that's good. I may still use the damaged one anyway. And then there is the used to be $50 card that now is 10 common foil, and our first super rare of the box. We got a common foil into a super rare, which I don't remember, so that's good. It's a block. Got a common foil into rares. A rare foil into a super rare. A rainbow foil majestic in the slot. Common foil. Alright, so we hit a slot rainbow foil, so we won't be hitting a regular rainbow foil. And then we hit another slot M, and then a common foil into a super rare. Hey! It looks like Betsy, but it's not a Betsy card. It's a boot, but it looks like her in the background. I don't know. Hey, there is a beat token that are super rare. And then we got a common foil into rares. A common foil into a majestic. And we got a place out of those out of this case. 2 regulars and 1 rainbow foil. Rare foil into a super rare, and that was one that I'm pretty sure I needed, so that should be a place out of those now that I've seen 2 of them. We got nothing on this side, so that's sort of scary about getting anything good. Common foil and rare. I noticed the really good boxes have a hit on both sides. And we have a common foil into a majestic. Ooh, that's a good one. It's good. I don't know about value-wise, but it's good because that's only the second one I've seen, and I believe I only have one, so now I should have a play set. So, finishing up play sets with this case. Common foil. And I think before I hit that last case, if I decide to open it, that I will go through there. And all right, there is our cold foil common. Now, normally, I'd say, ooh, this is a bad hit. It's worth $10, $15. But I actually really want a play set of these. I don't know if I'm actually going to play them, but I think the art is absolutely sick. And if I do, the aura, I think you got to play these. So these might even go up, but this is the second one I believe that I've pulled myself. So yeah, I may just go out there and grab that third one. Ooh, now see, that goes against all the other boxes by giving us a rainbow foil regular M and my first in the palm of your hands rainbow foil, followed by an SR. So I mean this, hey, we may not have value, but we got stuff I want to play. So, and that actually, palm in the hands is probably an extra, what, $5 or so for being rainbow foil. That's actually one of the good majestics, because if you're going to play her, I think you have to play that. All right. Couple of banger cards, I think. Stuff I am definitely super happy with. The only thing that would have made this perfect is an adult Marvel. I mean, that's it. Still chasing that. All right, we got a slot card on the Pirate Ranger, a rare, and a super rare. We have a common, and we got another. Wow, this is a really heavy M box. After going through four on most, we got 4 plus a rainbow foil, but we got better ones, I think. I think we got better M's in this box. Common foil, rares. Sadly, we're almost done with the box, so we can't pull a ton more, but yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. Got a super rare. And another slot card, this time not rainbow foil. We got a rainbow foil and non-insane, followed by a double super rare. Definitely needed that. Definitely have a play set now, not including the foil. So that is fun stuff. Got a common foil into rares, and this dude, our lucky last pack. And nothing. Followed by rainbow foil, super rare for the close. Okay, not super exciting with hits, but hey, overall this is a really good case. But the M's really paid off in this one, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 super rares. We got 5 instead of just getting 4. We got 5 with a rainbow foil, and these 3 right here, the fact that I needed them really helps out a lot. And then we did 5 over here with one of them being rainbow foil. And I think the mechanologist might have a chance of doing something. I think that for Max. So could be good for Max. It looks like they're really working on him a little bit. So he seems to be better. And we got the 1 cold foil. But we'd already got all of these out of the case. So all in all, this is a good case. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time.